mentioned earlier that the at least pre-trial hearing for South African track star Oscar Pistorius started today, and Anita Powell was there. And Anita, thanks. We had a little bit of a technical problem earlier, but you're back online, right?
Hi, Ndimiake.
Okay, so tell us what happened in court today when Pistorius was formally charged with the murder of his girlfriend.
Yeah, it was a very short appearance by Oscar Pistorius. He came into the court. He was formally indicted with murder and unlawful possession of a weapon. They were referring to ammunition that they found at his house. And it lasted probably less than half an hour, and then they adjourned, and the trial will start on March 3rd. And it will end, they say, on March 20th, although the list of witnesses is so long that seems unbelievable.
And of course, you go further and deeper into the list of witnesses. The prosecution says, without a doubt, this was premeditated. How are they planning to, prove this, and how do the witnesses fall into this?
Indeed, the connection's really bad, but I think what you're asking is how they're going to proceed with this trial and how they're going to get through all of the witnesses.
Yes.
To be clear, there were 107 people on this list. They may not call all of them. The witness list includes members of Oscar's family, his sister, his uncle, his father, two of his ex-girlfriends, one of his ex-girlfriend's mother, who has spoken ill of him before and said that he has a temper. But I don't think they're going to get through all of them.
Mm-hmm. Tell us about Pistorius's disposition. How did he appear to you while he was there?
Ndimiake, I think you're asking about his demeanor.
Yes.
And so I will tell you, he looked very somber. When the magistrate asked him today, "Are you well?" he said, not well under the circumstances. He's obviously very shaken up by this.
Who was there for Steenkamp? Any family members, any friends?
Yeah. Yes, Reeva, when she stayed in Johannesburg, she's from the coastal city of Port Elizabeth. When she stayed in Johannesburg, she became close to the family, the Myers family, and they were there in court today. They released a statement just noting that today would have been her 30th birthday.
Well, good with the guessing of my questions, Anita, despite that you couldn't hear me so well. But thank you so much, and we really appreciate your reporting on that issue. That's Anita Powell reporting for us from Johannesburg in South Africa. Well, we want to know what you think about Africa 54 and the stories that we cover. Join the conversation on Facebook. The address is Africa 54. And check out our headlines, of course, 24/7 on voaafrica.com. Coming up, working at the White House, as told by a former butler, and later Sunny Young with the sunny side of sports. Stay with us.